tweaking is possibly to me now one of the biggest embarrassments.
Thank you. I feel the same
of
way.
my life.
Yeah. What's tweaking?
Okay, so right now, me, you, George, my friend here. Right now, George shows up and he brings he has a quarter ounce of coke in his pocket for sale, but he's got 3.5 grams. And because we're his friends, it's 11 o'clock right now, 10 o'clock. He takes out a few lines and we do a few lines. And we got the refrigerator filled with beer.
Hell
It's
yeah.
10:03. Now, right here, we're friends. Paul is waiting for you. You got plans tomorrow at 9 a.m. You got the gym at 12. You got another podcast tomorrow at 3. George has got an audition tomorrow at 2. I have the baby tomorrow at 9. It doesn't matter. George comes in, takes out a few lines. We do them. We drink a beer. He puts out 3 more lines out. We do that. We drink a beer. All of a sudden, we look at each other and go, George, no more. But you're like, come on, what the fuck? I drove all the way from Orange County. We do another line of coke, and now, Lee, we're chatting. We're chatting. And next thing you know, we look at the clock. It's 2 o'clock, but there's 6 more lines of coke there. And he just took out that little hostage he was holding in his pocket. And he's not going to charge us for us, Lee. We're family. He's got 7 grams, and it's 2 big rocks, 1 big brother and 1 little cousin. He knows in the back of his mind that Samantha wants that little rock. That's how they're going to rock and roll later on. So that goes in his side pocket, a little stash in his top little pocket up on top with a couple Xanaxes he has in there. He probably has like an extra 10 Xanax in his pocket because that's how George runs.
In the collar, dog.
In the collar, right? So next thing you know, Lee, it's 6 in the morning. We have 10 beers left. There was 2 cases in there that nobody's touched for a month. Mm-hmm. There's 10 beers left. You're figuring out how to get beer right now on the computer.
Paula's blowing you up.
The only way we fucking open that door is for you to pee. Besides that, this room is filled with cigarette smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? I mean, it's just a horrible thing. And next thing you know, it's 9 in the morning, and he still has half that rock in his pocket. When we're not going nowhere. People are working around us. The sun is out. The birds are chirping. Cars are pulling up. Terry's calling me. God knows. Paul is calling you. Your mom is calling you. She wants to ask you a question. It's 10 o'clock. And now your shirt is off. You're filled with sweat. You've been smoking cigarettes even though you don't smoke. And you're looking out windows because you thought there was a cop out there. When you went to pee, there was a midget looking through the peephole. And you're sitting here at night with the camera on, watching, doing coke with your pants down, watching you porn at the same time. Jerking off and watching the security camera and jerking off. You're sweating. You're drinking beer. That's called tweaking. It becomes such a horrible feeling, Lee. When it's 7 in the morning, your day is ruined. And now you got to stop. And guess what? You're not stopping until that last rock is gone.